not sure. Like he mentioned, they have tremendous wide receivers out there. I think the quarterback is a player that's developed over the season, has had some really good moments. So they got a lot of great players they're going to try to get the football to. So I don't know about ball control, things of that nature. I do know when we have it, we better take advantage of our possessions.
How has Brandon been doing at practice over the last few days?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I think it's just more snaps and comfort with decision making, and I think he'll be improved.
Coach Miles, can you talk about the year Darius Geis had, the future you see for him at LSU, playing off of Leonard in that role?
Darius is an old time football player in a very, very talented body. I mean, he's runs 4.3 and he's 220. He's one of the strongest kids on our team, and he's not going to run away from contact. He's going to look for he wants to hit everybody on the field. If he scores, his ideal score is after he tags 11 guys and then goes into the end zone. So he plays kickoff for us. He plays returns. And obviously he'll get snaps at tailback as well.
Kliff, what was your team's reaction when y'all saw that LSU was going to be being played?
Yeah, we knew we'd have a very tough challenge more than anything. I think when you've watched from afar how good of a team this is, one of the best running backs to play probably in the last 10 years, tremendous defense. We knew that we would have to play our best game, and so that was kind of the mindset this entire month was we have to practice at the next level and be prepared to play the best game we played all year.
Look, for where you are in your program, what would it mean a win in this game mean for your program?
Anytime you end and go on an offseason with a win, it's huge. I think Steve Spurrier once told me that's the only game they remember is the bowl game. So it definitely is a momentum builder going into the offseason, and it'd be great to get that done.
That luncheon that you guys just did, do you take the moment to kind of look across the aisle and gauge up size? And, is this your first time to see each other, I guess, in person?
No, we saw each other at the Rodeo Bowl, tackling calves and whatnot, so that was a good indicator. Both teams kind of hopped in there and got after it, which was fun to see.
Yeah, there was some fun being had there, and there were some good players on the opponents. There were some. I only know one thing: those cattle were not getting away; they were being dragged down.
They were scared to death.
Yeah.
Yes, what has been your experience? How does the bowl game result affect, say, your off season and the build up to the next year?
Yeah, I agree with Coach Kingsbury. It's the same. You want to finish with a very positive experience. You want to go into the off season with, each program has goals, and it's a great way to start some very significant goals with victory in a late in the year bowl game.
Kliff, after watching film of LSU's defense, do you think you guys have seen a defense of that style, maybe that physicality on your schedule in regular season?
I don't think one this athletic. You look from their front, linebackers are as good as I've coached against since I've been in coaching. If they can leave them on the field in passing situations and in run situations. Secondary has some younger guys, but they fly around, and then up front, they're upfield and get after you. So it'll be the best defense we've seen and the biggest challenge offensively.
Coach Kingsbury, can you just talk about the maturity that Patrick Mahomes has shown going into big stadium practices and his first bowl game?
He's continued to get better. He's, I think it's only his 14th or 15th start, but he's starting to take control as a leader, starting to speak up more, handle himself more, and we poured a bunch of reps to him to try and get him as good as we can over this month because we know he's going to have to play his best game. He's protected the ball well the last couple weeks of the season, which is what we need, and if we can do that, we'll have a shot.
What has DeAndre Washington done this year to kind of expand the field goal? Where he finished that last year?
Yeah, I think he worked really hard in the offseason. He had a tremendous year last year when we had a down year, and really worked hard at catching the ball out of the backfield, which he improved his yards receiving, and just tried to take it to the next level, and we really rode him the entire season.
You said that you would always run your offense to kind of adapt it to your personnel.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get there. I think the number of plays we're able to run this year helps, and him carrying it the way he has, and a senior offensive line, really 4 veteran guys that have been together a couple years has helped that.
Kliff, your team has consistently talked about how they play better when they feel like they've been doubted, or they play better with an edge, I guess is how you term it. But you feel like that edge is there? You sense that through these practices that they feel that?
I'm not sure, like I said. I know when the game was announced and you have an opponent like LSU, our team knows that they're going to have to bring it and play their best game. So I think that mentality has been there over the month, and it's all about executing, tomorrow night.
Hey, Les, how's this last month been for you since the A&M week? How have the fans reacted to you? Obviously, you knew there was a deep love for the fans for you, but how has it been since that week? You had the call-in show that was very not one of your normal call-in shows. Talk about what it's been since Christmas and the holidays with fans and their reaction to what happened the week of A&M.
Yeah, I really don't quite know how to describe it. The A&M game, there was a lot of emotion in that stadium, and I think it dissipated kind of in a very comfortable way as we went into the holidays. And I think I've always been treated extremely well as the head coach at LSU by the fan base, and I don't think that's changed.
Is there any bitterness towards some of the people that possibly leaked out this kind of stuff about you?
Yeah,
Not
I
everybody
promise you,
was
should I find out who was, in conversation there, I would, that would be a lot of fun for me to know. So,
You feel like recruiting, obviously that's something when you get rides on public and perception, you got commitment this weekend, it feels like things for y'all are back on track and kind of breaking through.
yeah, we're the administration and LSU football are speaking the same language, and we're looking forward to a great run.
As far as recruiting goes, though, do you feel like you gained?
Yeah, I think, I don't think that, I think we've always been a very strong recruiting team because the opportunities that we have here are pretty special, and I don't think those will change.
Coach Kingsbury, I know you've talked about a lot. This is our first chance seeing you. Just the challenge of Leonard Fournette and LSU's backfield to your defense.
Yeah, like I said it earlier, I mean, he's as good a back as I've seen in the last 10 years. He's Sunday ready already. I know he's got to wait another year, but he's that type of talent, and we've had our struggles against the run, so we'll have to play our best game, and we know he's going to get his yards. There's no doubt about it. He's done that against everybody. We just have to try and slow him down enough to give ourselves a chance.